I've been coming here for about 5 years now.
It's my first time.
I think it must be my 6th or 7th year here.
It's my first time in the forum.
I've been attending the forum since its inception, I think 8 years ago.
This is the first time I'm visiting this forum.
I think I've been involved in racing something like just over 7 years, and I think I've been to 6 of them.
Oh, the first time I was here, it was 5 years ago.
It's a great collection of people from the industry. We supply equipments and services to the industry, and it's a great way to meet most of our customers in a very social environment. And what the forum tends to do is it opens it up and raises sometimes difficult questions for us to think about and to try to answer.
I was really excited about coming because innovation was a key topic. We heard some really great speakers this morning talking about innovation from other industries like the music industry, and also how the racing and bettors industry needs to and should change, and that's fascinating.
Seeing the new innovations that are coming, but also a chance like at the moment to go around and speak to people in the industry, especially when you're a new entrant to it.
Well, it's always, you don't really need an excuse to come to Paris, so and that it sits 2 days before the Arc is quite helpful as well. But what's really good is it brings all the tote operators from around the world and the businesses interested in totes or parimutuels in one place. We've got people from Lark, from Australia, from New Zealand, from North America. So it really allows me to capture all of those people in one global place.
I think it would be nice to have some kind of working groups where you sit around and work together with people, maybe challenge put forward a problem and discuss solutions. More working together and closer with people.
For next year, I think retail is one of our main issue, and for us a horse betting company. And I think it will be great to have a big part on that point.
This morning, the panel from outside the industry are looking at innovation, disruption. That's very interesting. Obviously, it's germane to many different types of businesses, but I think getting an outside input is always interesting to see other industry verticals and what racing and betting can learn from those.
A slightly more aggressive stance towards changing to the future could probably be incorporated to this conference generally. But I think they've made a great effort this year considering what the content and speaker group was 4 or 5 years ago.
Clearly, obviously in the UK we're engaged in the fixed odds discussion. So, and I know obviously the French are very much a monopoly around tote, but I think the fixed odds versus tote discussion probably needs to play out somewhere. It's coming all over the world. Australia was a tote market. Parimutuel market is now going towards fixed odds. You'll see that pressure in France. Obviously in the UK we'd like to go the other way. We'd like to improve our tote. Obviously we're very pleased with our fixed odds bookmakers who obviously are a big part of the racing in the UK and contribute enormously, but that's our challenge. So it's slightly different. But I think the fixed odds versus tote betting and how that agenda will play out.
For sure, unless they move the Arc.
Definitely.
I hope so.
Definitely.